Hey everyone, it's the Cinema Dude, and this video takes us back into the movie room where we're going to discuss and look at the Indicator box set, William Castle at Colombia, Volume 1. I'm a big fan of the Indicator series of movies from Powerhouse Films. If you don't know what Indicator is, they are a UK company that produces very high quality, almost Criterion-like releases. A lot of their releases are region free, so they will work here in the US. There are some that are region locked, but this set is a region free set, and this set includes The Tingler, 13 Ghosts, Homicidal, and Mr. Sardonicus. So let's just give you a kind of look at the box. And this is my second full box I've gotten from Indicator. I also have the Samuel Fuller set as well. So in this set, each come, and this is as you can tell, it is a very nice box, hard box. But I mean, if you just look at the back, that is all the special features that come on here. This set is chock full of stuff. Documentaries on William Castle, documentaries and things on the movies themselves, so it is full. For those that don't know who William Castle was, he was a film producer in the 50s and 60s that he was kind of a showman. And so a bunch of his movies, a lot of classic kind of movies from that time period, House on Haunted Hill, The Tingler, 13 Ghosts, they had some sort of thing with them. So with House on Haunted Hill, there in the movie theaters, there would be a skeleton that would come down from the rafters and scare people. The Tingler, he had buzzers in the seats, so the buzzers would jolt people. 13 Ghosts, you'd have like these little 3D kind of glasses where at one point in the movie you'd put it up and it would show something, and then another point it would show like the ghost on the screen. So it kind of always had some sort of gimmick to them. Now, did they work or not? A lot of the things say sometimes they didn't work, so it was a little more funny to see how the audience reacted. So let's break into this box. So first we're going to start with The Tingler. That's the side. That's that. And then inside it comes with a book. And I believe all four of them come with a book. And then it has a reversible sleeve. The Tingler is probably, I would say it's tied with House on Haunted Hill as my favorite William Castle film. I also really do enjoy 13 Ghosts, so those would kind of be my top three. But this set is awesome. If you are looking to kind of jump into William Castle movies, this would be, and you're looking to get a nice high quality set, this would be the set to get. They do have a Volume 2 set. That one, though, one of the titles is Region B lock, so unfortunately, unless you have a Region Free player, you won't be able to play that one movie on there. So for The Tingler, how it goes is there's a doctor, scientist kind of stuff, played by Vincent Price, and a mainstay kind of throughout his William Castle's movies. And he finds out that at the end of your spine is like this little parasitic creature, and when you scream, it like shrinks it down. But if you were to not scream, it would kill you. So he kind of works on and somehow extracts this parasite, and it kind of gets loose, and there's horror ensues, I guess. So I really like The Tingler. There's some kind of cheesy moments in there, and there's one really cool scene where it's all in black and white except this one part where the bathtub is blood red, and it's kind of a cool kind of process how they did that and stuff. So on this disc, it's an HD high definition master. It's a alternative feature audio with drive-in headlight sequence, alternative featured audio with stereo scream sequence, Fully restored bathroom scene scanned in 4K from a rare 35mm print, which I just discussed. Auto commentary from Kevin Lyons, editor of Encyclopedia of Fantastic Films and Television, and Jonathan Rigby, author of American Gothic, 6 Decades of Classic Horror Cinema. Imaginary Biology, it's a 2018 17-minute new appreciation by Kim Newman, critic and author of Nightmare Movies. Kim Newman is an awesome person to have on different releases. He's done Arrow releases, he's done Indicator releases. I believe he's done some Scream Factory releases. He's a really good critic, so it's awesome that he's on here. I Survived the Tingler, a 4-minute interview with actor Pamela Lincoln. Unleashing Persepo, a 3-minute interview with publicist Laurie, Scream for Your Lives, William Castle and the Tingler. It's a 16-minute documentary. Let's see, some lobby spots, Joe Dante commentary, trailer commentary, excuse me. Let's see, promotional material, stills, lobby cards, poster, instructional guy on Percepto, excuse me. Let's see, a limited edition 40-page booklet. And yeah, so that is all on the Tingler one. So a lot on this one. So I would definitely recommend getting this. Now, with these boxes, they are limited edition. So once they do sell out, they don't do another run of these. So mine was 3,550 of 6,000. So they do only do 6,000 releases. So I was lucky to get my hands on one of them. So again, that was the Tingler. Now we're going to 13 Ghosts. So 13 Ghosts is a movie where a family moves into a house, and the house, of course, has 13 ghosts in it, and they do kind of like a seance with a Ouija board, and they come, and then, won't go more into it. I definitely want you guys to check it out. So this one gives you the original Illusiono version and the original black and white version. So the difference is one is 55 and one is 53. On disc Ghost Viewer option. Spine Tingler, the William Castle story. This is a 2007 documentary, 82 minutes. It has interviews from John Landis, Joe Dante, Roger Corman, Stuart Gordon, Leonard Maltin, Bob Burns, John Waters, among others. So this is kind of like about his life and stuff. And he definitely, especially with Joe Dante, you can see a lot of William Castle's influences in Matinee. And that John Goodman's character in that movie is based on William Castle. This one also has Larger Than Life, The Making of Spine Tingler. An introduction. Well, Stephen Law introduces 13 Ghosts. The Magic of Illusiono. So some more kind of little short documentaries. Let's see. So there's a whole bunch of, a book on this one too. So again, in here, there's the man himself, William Castle. And so they each have a book in them. So that is 13 Ghosts. Again, I recommend that one as well. Then we go into Homicidal, a picture with a special fright break. There will be a special fright break during the showing of Homicidal. Those too timid to take the climax will be welcome to the Coward's Corner. And no, that's in Mr. Sardonicus. So this one, yeah, they had like a special corner. They would stop the movie, and if somebody was too scared, they would make them go sit in the corner and stuff. This one actually isn't bad too. This is kind of his pseudo take on, I would say, Psycho. And well, actually, let me see. Yeah, 61. So this did come out right after, because he did kind of dabble in those kind of thriller-esque kind of movies. This one includes, again, Stephen Laws introduces Homicidal, an 8-minute appreciation. Psychic, a William Castle and Homicidal which has Bob Burns and Fred Olin Ray, and they discuss the film. Bell Hooey, Bob Thomas recalls the time he interviewed Castle. The premiere of the movie, kind of like a short 5-minute promotional reel from Youngstown, Ohio. So that almost, and if you look at it, it actually says original promotional reel in which Castle interviews attendees of the film's premiere. So really, this is almost like, and this was more in like the late 90s and early 2000s, is you'd have like they would show like Blair Witch or maybe one of the Paranormal Activity movies, and then you'd see all the audience reactions like, oh, and then they'd come out and they're like, that was the scariest movie I've ever seen. Whether, of course you knew most likely those people were paid to say that and stuff. So, again, comes with a book and then the reversible sleeve on that. So that is Homicidal. And then finally, Mr. Sardonicus. This is a movie where I'm trying to remember if he was born that way. I haven't actually, to be honest, I haven't seen this one in a while, so I'm going to definitely check this one back out. But either he was born with it or there's an accident and his face kind of gets this like grin on it that's like, it's kind of stuck that way. This one has Gothic Castle, a 28-minute 2018 critical analysis by Jonathan Rigby. The Pole Punishment, an interview with publicist Richard Kahn. Taking the Punishment Pole, an 8-minute discussion with Bob Burns. Isolated movie music and effects tracks, trailers, Stuart Gordon commentary on the trailer. So I'm guessing those and like the Joe Dante one are probably trailers from Hell one. Let's see, new appreciation, booklet, look at the marketing of the film. So yeah, so now I know with this one, there was the punishment poll. So at the end of the movie, getting close to it, they would vote, and then there would be whatever one they voted for. Oh, should he live? Should he die? That's the version you would see. But I believe there was only one version, and so people were thinking they were voting for this one, but okay, you voted for him to live or die. So yeah, so this is Mr. Sardonicus, and again, reversible cover, and that is the Blu-ray. So yeah, so that is my kind of brief review of this set. Like I said, really, I would really recommend these two, but all of these are great. Like I said, I haven't seen Mr. Sardonicus in a while, so I'm definitely going to probably throw that one in today and check that one out again. But any of the Indicator releases are awesome. I have 4 or 5 over there. So I have The Eyes of Laura Mars. I have Lady from Shanghai. Last year's release of Night of the Demon, which was amazing. That is it was either last year or 2018's release of that, but that is an amazing release if you can get it. And then, like I said, the Samuel Fuller set. So, but I would definitely recommend getting this William Castle set. It runs on their website, because of course it is in British pounds, so it says about £42, which comes out to be like $60-something here. And then there is like the shipping. And the shipping is a little kind of pricey, but I mean, this came in an amazing, box just to make sure it wasn't damaged. And again, these sets are fantastic, so I'll definitely be picking up more in the future. There's a Ray Harryhausen set that I have my eyes on. One of the sets is actually out of print, but I'll probably get the one that's still in print. So, again, definitely check this out. I recommend this box set. Comment below if you have this box set, if you're interested, what your favorite William Castle movie is. And then like and subscribe. I'm always giving some more movies. I'm actually probably going to be doing another review soon of some other movies I've been getting in. And so look out for those. And I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. And remember, be kind and rewind.